Bad chick, I can be your president. Can't you tell I got big energy? There ain't too many of them that are like me, so that's why I hope that you vote for me. So if you could have showed press, it just need to be. And if your vibe ain't right, I got the remedy. I'm a good leader, you can trust me. Bad chick, I can be your president. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Sounds good, don't it? Check the box with my name on it. Get your pen out and do it. I'm just being honest. I'm fun, I'm not lame. I can't do this without you. Not him or her, I'm the only one that you need. Come on, Bulldogs, quit playing me. You can count on me. A boss like you need a boss like me. From Queen Creek, yeah, we like to party. After this beat, you should just choose me. On the count of 3, freshman, get right. Bad vibes to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one you're gonna want, yes, you know it. Pretty face, big brains, and a big old class. Vote Sophie Curtis, sophomore class president.
Hi, I'm Natasha Bedbridge, and this is why you should vote for me as your next sophomore class president. As your current class president for the class of 2025, I always like to display kindness, leadership, and thoughtfulness when thinking about you students. Unlike the other candidates, next year I'm going to focus on prioritizing the opinions of the students. I want to hear your thoughts on school dance themes, Spirit Week ideas, and next year's HOCO theme. As a freshman in student council this past school year, I got to experience the best part of the Bulldog atmosphere, getting involved. Next year, I want you all to have as much fun as I did. That's why I want to organize more school events and activities. So make sure to vote Natasha for 2025. I'll let my classmates take the rest.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs! Go Bulldogs!
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs! Oh!
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Yeah.
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
I don't think she's gonna win.
You can't say that. Yeah, it's like.
I think she has a really good chance of winning.
Alright, so what do you guys think about this?
I don't mind the idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, our next example we're going to go through is example 3. What is the probability that Dakota Jarrett will be senior class president?
I don't know, I guess there's a pretty good chance. Yeah, the possibility is pretty high.
Clase, ¿qué significa voten por Dakota Jarrett en inglés?
I think it meant vote Dakota for senior class president, but I'm not sure.
Guess what, Peyton? I'm running for senior class president.
So, what they said?
Vote Dakota Jarrett for senior class president.
Oh, Peterson.
Jarrett TC votes Dakota for SUCO president.
Vote Dakota Jarrett, senior class president.
Vote for Dakota senior president?
Bro, I'm just worried about the party. I don't care.
Party?
Who wins. The party.
As you guys saw, I'm running for senior class president. I'm an avid Link crew, and I'm going on my 3rd year of student council, and I would love to be your senior class president. I'm planning on making it way more inclusive, including all of the clubs, and making this year the best year yet. So vote me, Dakota Jarrett, for senior class president.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Layla Skousen and I'm running for your ASB secretary for the 2022-2023 school year, and I'm here to show you why you should vote for me. So what exactly does a treasurer do, you might ask? So I'll be in charge of our day-to-day budget planning, our financial execution, and fundraising for our student council. I'm fit for this position because of my resilient attitude and organization mindset. By focusing the Council's attention to help conserve our finances in the areas best needed, we can fund the activities and events to make them as memorable as possible. My goal for next year is to help influence others in our school to stay creative and open-minded to what we can do so that we can shift our focus away from what we can't. I want to create an environment of innovation and high expectations so we can be motivated to make every dance, every assembly, and every activity that goes on at Queen Creek well-funded and full of school spirit. Remember, Bulldogs, if you want the best school year next year, vote Layla for ASB Secretary.
Hey guys, it's Hallie Goetz and I'm running for Student Body President for the 2022 to 2023 school year. I've been in student council since I was in 3rd grade, and I've been a part of Queen Creek High School Student Council since freshman year. With being a part of student council for so long, I know how things run around the school. I know how to plan events and fill out paperwork and do all the extra things that a president would need to do. Also, with being part of student council for so long, I've got to meet a lot of different leaders from other schools. I've got to meet a lot of students and staff members, which has been super fun and awesome. I feel that being student body president will help my leadership skills a lot. It'll help me learn a lot of new things and learn how to work with new people. And it'll also just give me more opportunities, which will be awesome for my future. As a council, I would hope that we can make this school year the best school year yet, and that we can make sure everyone is being involved and everyone is happy and excited to come to school and to attend school events. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you guys vote for the GOAT for student body president.
Felicia Vallejo. How do we begin to explain?
One time, Felicia fabulously fell in the Spanish building. I heard they taped it off as sacred.
I heard Felicia tore her ACL, so I tore my ACL.
Hey, Felicia came in a new dance form, so I changed my form.
She has to wake up in the morning at 5:30 so she can do her hair.
That's why her hair is so big. It's full of great ideas.
This one time, she spelled America wrong, so we've all been calling it America.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear Felicia could still win ASB president at her old high school here in California while still living in Arizona? She doesn't even go here.
Some say she has an identical twin because she's everywhere, all of the time. The biggest rumor going around is that Felicia is running for student body president.
So let's talk about the rumors. I'm Felicia, and yes, I'm running to be your student body president for the upcoming school year. Along with student council, I am also on Link Crew, NHS, Unified Sports. I play on the girls soccer team, and I am also part of the track team. You've probably seen me around running lunchtime activities like Class Wars the week of Spring Fling, or running around during assemblies, or more recently, just crutching around campus. I am super excited for the next year, and I really hope to involve all of our clubs and students and faculty and staff here so that we can all experience this great culture that we've started to build here on Queen Creek campus. The main goal is just to make sure everybody feels seen and appreciated, which you are, but I want to make that more known to every single person on campus. So if you want to make this next year the best yet, vote for me, Feli for Prezi, and thank you, Bulldogs. Have a great day.
Misdemeanor on the floor, pretty boy, here I come. Pumps in the bump, make you wanna hurt something. I can take your man, I don't have to sex something. Hang him out the window, call me Michael Jackson.
Hi, I'm Kylie Richardson, and this is why you should vote for me for sophomore class president.
What has Kylie done this year at Queen Creek?
This year I was on Palm and Prodigy, and these both helped my leadership skills. Even as a freshman, I helped serve others.
What are Kylie's plans to help the school this year?
I plan on improving school spirit and helping events like Spirit Weeks, Assembly, and school dances run smoother.
What would make Kylie a good sophomore class president?
As class president, I will help people like you have your voice heard. I can promise that I'll make decisions best for all students.
Vote for Kylie!
Vote for Kylie!
Hey Bulldogs, my name is Raylan Riggs. I'm your current sophomore class president. I'm here to let you guys know that I'm running for junior class president, so stop horsing around and vote Raylan. Elena, and I'm running for your student body secretary. A little about me.
I am currently a junior ambassador in student council and am a part of Link Crew, NHS, the swim team, and Unified Sports.
And being a junior ambassador this year has given me the opportunity to help make new traditions on campus, like the spring fling or class wars and the extra special prom, which I hope to make even better next year. In order to make next year the best year, vote Elena for ASB secretary. Hi guys, it's election day, it's voting day. Are you excited? Because I know I am. Some of you may or may not know me, but my name is Alexis Monica and I'm running for student council treasurer. Never in my 3 years of high school would I have thought I'd be running for a leadership position at our school. But here we are now as you're watching BBTV deciding who would be the best candidate for our school leaders. Now, there are many other more than qualified candidates running for ASB. However, I believe I deserve to be treasurer to not just be all about money, but to make our school events better than they are. I plan to be dedicated to all school budgeting and events. Most importantly, listening to the students' requests to help pick out the best DJs for parties and the best venues with the money we are provided. I acknowledge the responsibilities with money and how to use it as needed. I believe I qualify for a leadership position in student council because I am not only in Linker and the National Honor Society, but I represent our school playing for our varsity softball team. And I am recently committed to the University of Michigan. Go Blue! I want to give back to my school and create a better experience for the upcoming years and students at QCHS. Student Council has provided so many students with great opportunities and many memories. I want to be able to help make those memories for other students and truly enjoy their high school experience. So vote me, Alexis Monica, for your ASB treasurer. I promise to do my best to help make memories you'll never forget. Go Bulldogs!
Hi, my name is Kylie Prince and I'm running for the Student Council Social Media Director position. Basically, I have access to all of the school social media and keeping student body and the parents updated with the school dances, spirit weeks, basically just all around the whole school events. And I will make sure to keep you all updated and have the best advertisements. So, vote for Kylie Prince.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Kenzie and I'm running for your SUCO event coordinator for next year. If I were elected, my job would be to collect the events we would have for next year. So such as prom, homecoming, things like that. We would make sure those happen. And also, if I were elected, I would like to include more students and include their opinions in what events we do. So if people want certain events to occur, I can help that happen. I can bring that forward to STUCO and we can decide if that should be something we could do for the school. And really the main point of an event coordinator is to make events that are fun for the student body. So that would be my goal, is to just make school fun for everyone. And if you want to make school fun, vote me for event coordinator.
Hey Bulldogs, my name is Janae Berry and I am running for Outstanding Council of Distinction, also known as OCOD. Growing up, I've always been involved in some type of sport and winning has always been a top priority. Next year, let's win the best student sections, let's win the best assemblies, and let's win the best school spirit. Next year, let's win. I'm super excited about this upcoming year and hoping to make it a special one. Vote me for OCOD.
Question 1. As student body vice president, I would like to get more students involved in participating in school events and change their attitudes to being more positive towards school spirit. Question 2. I have been in other clubs such as Link Crew and NHS that have taught me to put others first, and I've been a part of Queen Creek, soccer, and track that have given me greater opportunities to use my leadership skills and in a different atmosphere. Question 3. I love being a part of SUCO because I'm able to be a part of planning events that make our school the amazing place that it is. And I'm able to be around other great leaders that improve my leadership skills as well. Queen Creek students, let's have a ball. Vote Reagan Richardson, student body vice president.
There's a quote from Drake that says that sometimes it's the journey that teaches you about your destination. Students, staff, and admin out there, we are in the middle of a wonderful journey. Every decision we make, no matter how big or how small, will carve the direction of our future. Speaking of important decisions, it's time, once again, for you to make an important decision. I will tell you now, this is not an easy decision. The Student Council Vice President plays a pivotal role in shaping the culture of our school. I know I'm not supposed to say this, but my opponent, Reagan Richardson, is a worthy adversary, and she is a wonderful person. Aside from being a role model student, she is nothing but friendly to me in front of all my other peers in student council, and these are wonderful qualities for a fellow student council vice president. But there is one of two things that separate us as opponents. First, this is not my first roundabout. As many of you know, last year I ran for vice president and I ended up getting the student council OCOD position, and I learned a lot in that time. So I'm going to show you what I've learned in that time. Reinforcing our culture is integral because this year has been the first normal school year ever since the pandemic that we all know about, and the culture has become way better. Not to sound like Willy Wonka, but imagine walking down the hallways in between classrooms and feeling a positive vibe just flinging off of the walls. This happens when our culture is optimistic and hopeful for a full promise. I'd like the opportunity to be a part of the leadership that implements that sort of culture around our campus. Being a good listener. Now, some of you may know that being a listener is hard, and I 100% get that. But it occurred to me when we were in a meeting in Stuco that it is far more important to listen to others carefully and respectfully before giving your own input. As your vice president, you can count on me to listen to other people's recommendations and ideas while giving it what's best interest for not only my class, but for my school. And lastly, demonstrating core values. This past year, I've had the good fortune of observing some amazing student leaders. I can't name them in my two hands that I have on my body, but I can name you one of them that stands out from all the rest. Thomas Coates, your current president. Every single day, he demonstrates empathy, passion, hard work, and respect for himself and others, no matter what. And he does it without even having to try. It just comes as naturally to him as breathing. These are the types of students you want leading the troops into the unknown and once again making your campus a better place. To close, I'm just going to have to be real with you. I cannot promise that we can play Eminem during the morning announcements or during passing time. And I cannot promise that every classroom can have a cotton candy machine. But I can promise you is that I will do whatever I can do in my power to elevate our student body as high as the principal will let us. Thank you so much for giving me your time, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Hi everyone, my name is Aniston Knight, and this is why you should vote for me as your next Student Body Spirit Coordinator. First, I love anything to do with school spirit and hyping up the students at Queen Creek High School. With being a part of Student Council this last school year, I developed my love for being involved. We were expected to participate in all Spirit Weeks, which ended up being a huge blessing for me because it gave me a new sense of pride for our school. This made my first year of high school a much better experience than I ever thought it could be, which leads me into why I want the Student Council position. My goal next year with having this position is for everyone to have the same exact experience as I did. By getting more people involved in spreading school spirit, everyone will be able to have a school year filled with fun and exciting memories, which I did by bringing posters to games and supporting our teams. So let's step up our school spirit next year and vote for me as your next Student Body Spirit Coordinator.
Go Bulldogs!
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Jade Berry and I'm running for your senior class president. Reasons I want to be president is because I want everyone to have a great time. If you don't know me, a few things you should is that I'm organized, loyal, determined, and hardworking. All traits that I believe would make a great senior class president. With that being said, don't be hater, vote for Jader.